Hey everyone, so now we'll start with the next topic, second order Butterworth low pass filter. So in this filter, the only change is that here it has two RC networks. I compare with the first order low pass filter, it has two RC networks which contains the resistors and capacitors like R3 and C3 has one RC network and R2 and C2 has another RC network. So these two RC networks are used, hence it is called as second order Butterworth low pass filter. And when I compare this with the first order, in the first order here the gain falls at the rate of 20 dB per decade. Is nothing but once the frequency component reaches the cutoff frequency. So at that time the output voltage or gain of the op amp falls at the rate of 20 dB per decade. Okay, but in case of second order, due to using of two RC networks, here the rate of the fall of the gain increases with another 20 dB, hence it takes 40 dB per decade. Means here the gain reaches to 0 much faster. So that is the only change when I compare the second order with the first order Butterworth low pass filter here. Here the explanation remains same here. When the low frequency, the reactance of the capacitor C2 and C3 is 0, means it acts as a, when the frequency is low, the reactance is very high. When the frequency is high, the reactance is very low. So based on that, here it will allows the frequency components towards the output. And here R1 and RF are used just to provide the gain of the op amp. Here we are using a non-inverting operational amplifier or configuration. So therefore, here the gain is nothing but 1 plus RF by R1. So this is the graph where it indicates that. So here the gain will be remains constant for the low frequency component. As soon as the cutoff frequency is reached for the input signal, the gain will start falling and reaches to 0 at the rate of 40 dB per decade. So this is about second order Butterworth low pass filter. When it comes to the equations or the expressions here the cutoff frequency of the second order filter is fh equals to 1 by 2 pi square root of R2 into R3 C2 into C3 because two RC networks are used. Here if I choose R2 equals to R3 equals to R, C2 equals to C3 equals to C, then it becomes R square and C square. Hence we can eliminate the root here. Again it becomes 1 by 2 pi into RC, which is done the similar derivation in first order low pass filter. Similarly, the voltage gain magnitude equation can be written like this. The magnitude of V0 by Vn equals to AF into the square root of 1 plus F by FH. Instead of square, we have 4 here because it uses two RC networks. So then here the remaining stuffs are same, that is AF is nothing but 1 plus RF by R1, F is the frequency of input signal and FH is nothing but this value. So now we'll go for the design of the filter. So in the design of the filter, there are two important factors are there. One thing, here you have to, if you want to design the filter, choose the value of higher cutoff frequency FH like 1 kilohertz, 2 kilohertz, depends on the designer. Then you have to set the value of R2 equals to R3 equals to R and C2 equals to C3 equals to C. Then choose C is less than 1 microfarad. Okay, so these are some conditions or the standard values which are used in the second order filter. Then calculate the value of R using the same equation or the expression. Then we will get the R value. And another important factor here is, so because of R2 equals to R3 and C2 equals to C3, the pass band voltage gain, that is AF, equals to 1 plus RF by R1 for second order filter should be equals to 1.586. This is important here. So this is a standard value which is chosen for the AF of second order filter, that is 1.586. Actually there is a small derivation why we need to choose AF equals to 1.586. Okay, so using a damping factor here we can derive the expression for this, but for your syllabus only have to mention the value of AF which is standard here 1.586. Okay, so then we have to choose the value of R1 less than 100 kilo ohm to get RF using this expression. So these are some standard values which are used in the second order Butterworth low pass filter and to design the filter here. Okay, actually we have a derivation, but in your syllabus you have to use only the standard values. Okay, so this is about second order Butterworth low pass filter. So only the major difference here is two RC networks are used, hence the speed of this output voltage or the gain, so it increases with 40 dB per decade and reaches to 0. Okay, so here there is one problem solved here. So just go through this problem, that is, so design a second order low pass filter, cutoff frequency is given 1 kilohertz, C is given 0.0047 microfarad. So using these values, okay, and using the standard values, you can determine the value of gain, sorry, nothing but R and RF. Okay, just go through this problem, you will understand how to draw this circuit, okay, by mentioning the values. So this is about second order Butterworth low pass filter. If I have any doubts, you can text me a message. Thank you.